Good evening, FGCU. This is Josh Welty from Eagle News, Channel 5 at 5.
If you had plans to hit the beach this weekend, your plans just changed. Red Tide is back.
We go live now to Eagle News duo, Rob and Nate.
Thanks, Martha Josh. Here in 69 degrees weather. Me and Rob and I, but I'm going to talk to you about the red tide issues. Red tide, known as an algae bloom, that is caused by a species of dinoflagellates and other algae. It's in Southwest, Northwest, and East Coast Florida. Rob.
Right now, we're on location at Florida Gulf Coast University in Southwest Florida, talking about the red tide, as Nate previously stated. Nate, what you got for me?
Well, as I was saying earlier, it's located in the Southwest, Northwest, and East Coast Florida. Red tide was documented back in the 1700s in southern Florida.
It's a long time ago.
Very. They usually last as little over a few weeks or longer than a year. The duration of a bloom depends on physical and biological conditions that influence its growth and persistence, which includes sunlight, nutrients, and other factors. Also, I forgot what's the name of it. I think it's called cave breathing. Ravies.
You want to just call it KB?
We're going to call it KB.
On the same
Kobe
page.
Bryant. I'm kidding. We're going to call it KB. KB produces toxic chemicals that can affect both marine organisms and humans. Also, it produces brevitoxins that can affect the central nervous system of fish and other animals, causing them to die. Wave action can break open KB cells, releasing toxins in the air that can cause respiratory irritation. For people with severe respiratory conditions, red tide can cause serious illness. And for some people that decide to go for a swim, I don't think that would be the best thing to do. You may suffer from burning eyes or maybe even skin irritation. My friend Rob here, he'll speak to you about, actually go more in depth about how it affects animals.
So as you previously stated, Nate, the marine life is definitely suffering from red tide right now. So what happens is that fish, sea turtles, dolphins, and even manatees can go ahead and suffer from the effects of red tide. So shellfish often go ahead and eat, toxic algae contaminates them, and they consume organism responsible for red tide. And then it concentrates saxitoxin in their tissues. So then when that process goes ahead and happens, the fish, dolphins, manatees, and even sea turtles go ahead and they eat that shellfish. So then they get that red tide poisoning as well.
Also, to follow back on you, if you like to eat shellfish, I would advise you not to. Well, as of right now, of course, because the toxins can get into the shellfish, and if you eat it, it can be harmful to you as well.
Wow. Well, it looks like I'll be staying out of the ocean for a while. Got any plans to go to the beach, Meredith?
Looks like my plans have changed, Josh, and I'm sure a lot of residents have changed their minds as well. We're going to head to Jacqueline, who's got more on the red tide issue.
According to the Lee County Red Tide and Algae Bloom Status webpage, Lee County has seen more than 400,000 gallons of blue-green algae, 2,000 tons of material from Lee County beaches, and 48 tons of material from Captiva in a matter of 5 days. This has been a record-breaking year for Lee County, making this the largest beach cleanup in the history of Lee County. This has made it impossible for locals and tourists from Southwest Florida and southern Mexican coast to feel safe spending a day at the beach. I'm here at a local Lee County resident's home, asking him what he feels about the dog beaches being contaminated. How often do you go to the dog beaches? Did this affect you from going to the beach at all? Okay, enough, sir. Sir, enough. Okay, we should pan out. Carenia brevis, the dinoflagellate that has been causing this mayhem, was tested to be the cause of some respiratory problems in the residents and animals around the waters. Marine toxin diseases and shellfish poisoning has been increasingly hard on local restaurants and fish consumers. Simple inhalation of the brevitoxins can lead to increasing exposure and respiratory issues. If you own a pet and reside in the Lee County area, here are some ways you can beat the red tide. Bring pets inside if you reside near the beach. The toxins can travel inland at least 1 mile. Avoid the foamy areas at the beach. Research has shown these areas are 10 times more toxic than the water. Do not touch or let your pet eat or play with the dead sea life. And if you do bring your pet to the beach, wash them immediately after. In efforts to remove red tide and clean our area, Lee County has purchased 2 surf rigs for beach cleanup. Dumpsters have been placed at 6 locations noted at the Lee County website for fish disposal. Dead fish and sea life have been disposed of at the Lee County Solid Waste to Energy facility on Buckingham Road. The fish and debris are then taken to the incinerator and burned. They were awarded $3 million in total grant money from the Florida Department of Environmental Protection, and $25 million has already been spent on water quality projects in the last 10 years, making for $12.5 million for future projects. Up to $1 million has been raised from the response and recovery campaigns in Lee County, including but not limited to media tour nationally and internationally, 150 radio deals from the #OneLee campaign, and 20% increased participation in the Island Hopper Music Festival. If you would like to assist in the cleanup of our beaches to bring locals and tourists back, you can volunteer for beach cleanups to rid Florida's coastlines of litter, pollution, and debris at klcb.org. KeepLeeCountyBeautiful.com. Or you can donate to the Southwest Florida Cares Fund. You can visit the website at www.floridacommunity.com.
Well, it looks like life is a little rough for some, huh? But in all seriousness, it is extremely important to stay away from the beaches at this time. Again, if you want to follow the story, go to klcb.org. That is klcb.org.
Also, if you'd like to donate or volunteer, you can go to floridacommunity.com.
This has been Eagle News 5 at 5.
What? There goes our interviewer.
I'll be... Fuck. Hang on.
That's going in there.
Hang on. Ready? Wait, I shouldn't...
Yeah.
Okay, so then you say something witty, if you can, and then say, and now... This is
It's
Eagle
Meredith
News.
and I here, and we're going to talk to you about the issues that's going on in...
You don't even know where we at, do you?
Community.com.